Naturland Organic Producer Standards. As one of the major international associations for organic agriculture, Naturland, along with 70,000 farmers, beekeepers and fishermen in 60 countries, is living proof that organic, social and fair economic activity can truly thrive in international cooperation. Worldwide, there are over 480,000 hectares under organic cultivation, following the Naturland standards. Those standards define what is covered by the term organic agriculture and how this method is put into practice for the Naturland certification. Sustainability, the protection of soil, water and air, is the declared goal of ecological agriculture. Where the minimum legal standards of the EU regulation on organic agriculture are often inadequate or formulated too vaguely, Naturland sets even higher standards. Agriculture and plant production, animal husbandry, aquaculture, sustainable capture fishery and processing are all comprehensively regulated in Naturland's own standards. For us, organic agriculture is not just about healthy soil, good conditions for animals, or not using pesticides. But it is also about the people that are producing organic foodstuff. Farmers like you. Because organic agriculture will only expand if farmers can make a decent living. This is why for the Naturland certificate, you must not only follow our organic, but also our social standards. This holistic concept differentiates us and our partners from many other providers on the organic market. What are our most important standards in particular? Let's have a look at some of our most important standards. First, we don't do things by halves. In order to produce healthy, untreated foodstuffs, the entire farm must be converted to organic. This applies to crop cultivation as well as animal husbandry. When it comes to crops, we also look at the bigger picture. Coffee and cocoa, for example, have to be cultivated in agroforestry systems, where they grow between shade trees. This benefits the crops, creates biodiversity and helps to keep pests and diseases in check. Plus, the trees supply leaf litter and root mass, which is a natural soil fertilizer and protects soil from erosion and dehydration. And you not only harvest coffee and cocoa for export, but also fruits such as bananas and citrus fruit, avocados, medicinal plants and wood that you can use for fuel, for building, for your own consumption or for sale on local markets. As for our fellow creatures, it goes without saying that we humans need to treat them with respect. We not only live with them, but from them. That's why at Naturland, pigs, poultry, cattle, goats and sheep all have their own species-specific standards that are tailored to their needs when it comes to outdoor space, their food and also how their manure is used. And to not produce and consume more meat than is good for our planet, that is organic too. So far we've talked about the animals, the plants and the soil. But what about the people? Human rights, children's rights, working and employment conditions such as working hours, health and safety, proper payments and the access to trade unions. Well, all those and even more social responsibility standards are a fundamental part of the Naturland certification, as they govern working conditions and protect the employees, but also include the living environments. Other key aspects are the adoption of measures on health and safety at the workplace, and opportunities for further education and training. That is why the social conditions found on all farms and processing facilities certified to the Naturland standards come under scrutiny in the course of the organic inspection procedure, wherever they are in the world. Because how we treat each other, how we do business and produce our food is crucial to the future of all of us. We want organic to be the rule, not the exception.